how to enjoy the holidays without gaining a bunch of body fat. That's what I'm covering in this video, and my hope is that you can use the 2 or 3 simple frameworks that I go over in this video for every holiday season going forward for the rest of your life. So if you enjoy the video, consider subscribing to my channel because I make new videos just like this every single week. Now, the holidays come around every single year, so we might as well learn how to navigate them while still enjoying them as well. Otherwise, you'll find yourself starting over from scratch again like so many people do every single time the new year hits, rather than building upon the progress that you made earlier that year and making the following year an even better one. So here's exactly what I tell my clients around the holidays. Nobody ever gained 5 or 10 pounds of pure body fat from Thanksgiving dinner alone, or from Christmas dinner, or from New Year's dinner. That's only 3 meals in the entire calendar year. Now, don't get me wrong, people do gain 5 to 10 pounds very commonly around the holidays. But where that happens is the 5 to 6 weeks from Thanksgiving Day up until New Year's Day, because they're in holiday mode the entire time. They have Thanksgiving dinner, there's a bunch of leftovers, they continue eating that for a week. By the time that they're done with the leftovers, they're in December already, and they sort of just say, screw it, I'll start next month. And remember this, we lose or gain body fat through our consistent actions. We don't lose or gain body fat from one instance here, one meal there, one treat there. So here's exactly what I do around the holidays and what I recommend my clients do. Step number 1 is to plan in advance to enjoy the holiday dinners. Have the expectation that you're going to allow yourself to eat a little bit more than you normally would and eat some foods that you normally wouldn't eat. So that includes Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner. If you celebrate Hanukkah and get together with your family, it includes that. It includes work holiday parties. It includes New Year's Eve. And when you tally up all these holiday dinners, it comes to like maybe 5 or 6 dinners, out of the whole season. So it's really not that much, but plan on those 5 or 6 days that you're not gonna hit your macros or your calories. And that's totally okay, because step number 2 is to be as consistent as possible in the remaining 32 to 35 days left in the year. This basically means being very consistent with your eating and with your training in the days leading up to a holiday, and also getting back on track very quickly the day after a holiday. This means showing up and sticking to your calories or macros pretty diligently, and not going out to eat all the time when you don't need to, and not having a whole bunch of sweets and desserts throughout the week because you know you're going to be saving those for the holidays. And make sure you're staying consistent with your workouts, your training 4 or 5 times a week, you're getting your steps in. My point here is to stick as closely to your program in all the days that are not holidays in November and in December. That way you can enjoy those holiday dinners with your family and enjoy some extra treats on those days guilt-free. Because one thing I've observed after working in the fitness industry for a decade now is that those who feel guilty about having some pie or some cookies on a special occasion are usually those who were never consistent in the first place. And this balance of being really consistent on normal days and enjoying the holidays is that balance. And it's what it looks like to stay in great shape while living a great lifestyle and enjoying the holidays. It's about going decently hard at your program and with your fitness in most days in December and most days in November, so that you can enjoy Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner and a Hanukkah dinner and New Year's with your family. With no restrictions, by the way. You don't really need to say no to pie or avoid cookies or try to eat really, really restrictively at the dinner table with your family if you've been consistent for most of the month. I know this sounds so simple, but it's a mindset and strategy I've used myself and with my clients for a decade now to successfully navigate the holidays and not gain a bunch of body fat during this time of year. And it works extremely well while letting you have that balance and enjoy life too. I really hope this helps. Please feel free to shoot me a message here or on Instagram or over email if you need help with this. I hope you have a great holiday season, and I'll see you on the next video.